In the remote village of Awa, where the hills embraced simplicity, lived Fiona, a resilient woman whose life was a testament to the strength that arises from adversity. Fiona, with a baby bump that spoke of the new life growing within her, faced each day with unwavering determination. Widowed and left to care for her 2 young children, she earned a meager living by collecting firewood from the nearby forest. The firewood served a dual purpose. It provided warmth to her humble dwelling and was the fuel for the cooking fire that sustained her family. One crisp morning, as the sun painted the sky in hues of pink and orange, Fiona set out with a warm basket slung over her arm to gather firewood for the day. Her children, Maria and Tomas, waved goodbye with hopeful smiles, their eyes reflecting the innocence of youth unaware of the struggles that weighed heavily on Fiona's shoulders. As Fiona ventured into the forest, the air filled with the earthy scent of pine and the rustle of leaves beneath her worn sandals. The basket grew heavier with each carefully chosen piece of firewood, but Fiona pressed on, fueled by the love for her children. Little did she know that this ordinary day would become a chapter in the story of her remarkable strength. As she bent down to pick up a particularly promising branch, Fiona felt a sudden twinge in her abdomen. She winced, gripping the edge of the basket for support. The twinge intensified, and she realized with a mixture of surprise and concern that the time had come. Her baby was ready to make an entrance into the world. Panic threatened to take hold, but Fiona, drawing upon a strength she never knew she possessed, steadied herself. She looked around. The forest suddenly transformed into a birthing room beneath the towering trees. Determined to bring her child into the world with dignity, Fiona found a secluded spot, the sunlight filtering through the leaves overhead. With the forest as her witness and the soft hum of nature as her lullaby, Fiona embraced the raw beauty of childbirth. She summoned the strength within, letting out primal cries that mingled with the rustling leaves and the distant song of a bird. The forest, an unwitting accomplice, stood witness to the miracle unfolding beneath its emerald canopy. As Fiona cradled her newborn in her arms, a sense of triumph and gratitude flooded her heart. She had brought life into the world amid the trees and the whispers of nature. Exhausted yet empowered, Fiona bundled her newborn clothes, the cries of her baby harmonizing with the heartbeat of the forest. Word of Fiona's extraordinary birthing journey spread through the village like wildfire. The women marveled at her strength, and the men, with newfound respect, offered assistance and support. Eldora, a community bound by simplicity and the resilience of its people, rallied around Fiona, celebrating the arrival of new life against the backdrop of the nurturing forest. Fiona, now a symbol of strength and resilience, continued to gather firewood for her family. The strength of a mother, a woman, and a soul intertwined with the rhythm of nature in the heart of Eldora.